Thank you, Kate. And another hot, muggy summer Saturday here in Southern Ontario, heading into BMO Field in Toronto for the second meeting of the season between the Red Blacks and the Argos. It sounds cliche, Dwayne, that these are teams that desperately need a win, but they come in with records of 2-6, hitting the halfway point today. Week 10 continues off the foot of Ward. We're underway here at BMO Field in Toronto. Engineering Grant has it across the 35, the 40. All 9 games this season for the Argos. Nick Arbuckle on first down. A little toss pass inside there to Jake Herslow. Back in the lineup. With McMahon faking to him. And then it is Shrewsbury off to McMahon in the flat. Make something out of that one. Good drive here down in the scoring zone. And faking the handoff. Looking deeper now to the end zone. Touchdown! Just like that, Toronto. Deja Brissett has it. And the Argos take the early initiative here against the Ottawa REDBLACKS. 26 yards for the touchdown. And that kickoff goes into the end zone. Khalil Pimpleton just takes a knee. Gives up the point. It's now 8-0 in Toronto. REDBLACK stand back in. Moves out of the backfield and Brown throwing it. And it's caught 2 in behind coverage. The rookie Keelan White gets it. 36, Ward 20 and 25. Longest to 50 this season. Out, down, and it is kicked. And it is wide to his right. Engineering Grant, well, looked like he was going to take a knee and then eventually gets tackled there by the 5-time All-Star veteran with the REDBLACKS. Just past midfield, Grant takes it there. Place for the Argo offense to start, and then some. Here we go again, Engineering Grant. He gets finally tossed down after another dangerous-looking return. He gets it down to the 30. The punt alone, but with that return, great place. The Argos with the lead, looking to add to it now. Time, and Arbuckle does get rid of it. End zone, touchdown, wide open. Jake Herslow. A breakdown in the coverage in the Ottawa secondary, and the Argos make them pay. Late first, REDBLACKS in a 14-point hole. Pressure coming. Brown gets rid of it, and it is caught over the middle by Braylon Addison.
Lewis was an Alouette at the time.
Brown throws again. Second down and 4 and a first down. Back in field goal range, but thinking more. Brown inside the 30. Tries to take off, and he can't find anybody. He just can't get away, and the ball comes out, and it's Williams with it. And Williams, Jordan Williams down inside the 20, 10-5, in for the Toronto touchdown to end the first quarter. Just when it looked like Ottawa was pressing to get some points on the board, it goes the other way. What a disaster for the REDBLACKS, the way this first quarter comes to an end. Jordan Williams picks it up off the Drew Brown fumble. But close to 10 yards deep to get this one away. A good punt. Pimpleton takes it at the 47th. Midfield. Still going. Khalil Pimpleton got something going here. Still on his feet. And it's Haggerty down around the 5. This is what the REDBLACKS needed. Second and goal. Looking for the end zone. Faking again to stand back. Having a look for Gino Lewis. And he has it. Touchdown REDBLACKS. Lewis gets it. And did they ever need that? And he got turned around for it, but those soft hands brought it in. Punted away again, and Pimpleton standing this time inside the 15 for this. Coming over to the left. And he brings that down. Tyshawn Blackburn looked like he was inside the 5 yards. The flag for no yards does come out. Cross midfield, Ottawa 4 receivers to the right. Handing off, stand back. Has his best run of the day. Easily as he pulls his way down. Ward tries to get Ottawa 3 more points closer. Out and down and kicked perfectly right through. Really is some of the big plays he's made. It's 3 touchdowns receiving in the last 2 games alone. Oh, and high contact there. Lorenzo Malden in. Raises his hand immediately. He's just trying to get his hand on Arbuckle as Arbuckle had crouched down. 3rd down and 5. Haggerty to punt from his 50. Return after a 44-yard punt. It's a Darius Pickett, the ex-Argo. The team is trying to inch its way closer. The ball comes up for Brown. Manages to pick it up and get rid of it and complete the pass to Gino Lewis. My goodness, hard completion to Lewis, and up they go, a first down at their 45. And unanswered points, 20-11. Getting closer to midfield, swinging it out for Addison after the catch. Has some room, it's a first down 2. Here's Brown again, complete again, Lewis again, and spinning and working his way for a first down. Again for the Ottawa REDBLACKS. They were gifted a start at the 6-yard line of the Argos after the big punt return by Pimpleton. Here's Brown, he's taking a shot, end zone open, touchdown, Addison. Here come the REDBLACKS getting right back into this game.
Well, Drew Brown finding his groove here in the second quarter.
So going for 2 to get it to within a field goal before halftime. Brown, wide open. Can he keep his feet down? No. The signal is for Addison that he could not keep a foot down. Talking to Brian Krupolo there, who made the call.
The previous play is under review by the replay center.
Ooh, that is close.
After review, we have a successful 2-point convert score.
We saw in Hamilton again last night in Montreal. Getting close at halftime now, although Herslow has it. It's a fumble by Brown and taken the other way for the touchdown. Jordan Williams. Here we go. Herslow, the hurdle. He hurdles. He keeps going. Hurdle and Herslow. And a big gain, and that will get him into field goal range still with 35 seconds to go. Wow. 4 for 77 yards, too. Arbuckle's going to take off. Calls his number and slides for a high jump. 12 seconds. Left again. First down again. And Unger stays in bounds. It's a 20-yarder. Up and through. So they take something back. Doubleheader today, but of week 10. And the first 2 have been dramatic. And this one is promising more of the same. Little drop by Adeboboye on that kick return. He picks it up. He's still going. Adeboboye! Midfield and more. Iralau can't get him. He's still going. Adeboboye! Finally out of bounds. Biggest play against his old club, to be sure. And it was another disaster look at the beginning of it. Did he ever recover for that? And here comes Ottawa immediately to start the second half. They have it down to the 11. Second down. Getting close. Brown, little pump. Soft toss to the end zone. Touchdown. Gino Lewis again. Has his second TD of this game. And this one, a point after away from Ottawa, taking the lead. So here's Lewis Ward for the point after. Low snap. Ward just falls on it, and no, it stays a tied game. Missed their chance to have their first lead of this game. REDBLACKS. And what a time to get it, too. Just the start of the second half. And, you know, they missed the extra point when the snap was low, but that kick by Lewis Ward heads into the end zone, and Janarian Grant takes the lead, so there's their extra point. There were big special teams plays in the playoff game last year, but a couple of weeks before that there were in the kicking game between these two. Here's Arbuckle, first possession, second half. That's caught by Brissett, who got things started back early in the first quarter. Oh, they snap it. And Arbuckle takes off, and it looks not in the end zone, but will he have enough to make it first and goal? He's close. Runs up, stands under center, takes it, keeps it, touchdown. Arbuckle using his legs a lot on that. Key drive for Toronto to respond. 2-point try. Taking it back behind. End zone look. Receiver is down. It's David Unger. Robert Priester on the coverage there. No flags. Winning the Grey Cup over Calgary. Dice was a part of the staff back then. That one is caught. Midfield, first down, and a good play on us. Stand back beside him, Drew Brown. Over the middle, it is caught. It's Pimpleton. And he keeps working his way and spinning his way inside the 20, and another Ottawa first down. Yeah, the TV team made with us at TSN for a long time. Great to see him on it. Here's Brown. End zone touchdown! Ottawa REDBLACKS do it again. It's Hardy with his third touchdown in 2 games. Had a couple last week against Calgary. And this REDBLACK offense, they go for 2 again to see if they can open up a 3-point lead. Successful the last time they tried. On the ground, stand back. Just shy by the looks of things. One of those games you talked about a couple of nights ago where last possession could win it. Here's McMahon sweeping to the left, hit hard by the safety. Third down, out of shotgun. Quickly, off to Tavares Daniels. First down and more. Howell pushes him out. 38 yards away. Hyrelaou took a little bit of a break and he missed it. Taken by Pimpleton deep in the end zone. He takes it out. Khalil Pimpleton cuts back and he runs into his own man. A second down and 10. Ottawa REDBLACKS 32, Argos 31. Pressure coming. Brown trying to get away. He can't. Coming in is Wynton McManus. Well, Ottawa's had some big special teams plays, some big returns. Now Shanarian Grant, he's already standing inside the Ottawa 50 when he takes it. Pickett coming in, can't get him. Grant still going, and then he gets pushed over there, threatening again. Arbuckle lots of time, and he does. Just underneath. McMahon inside the 10, trying to do the rest. Dancing around to about the 7, looking to take the lead again. Arbuckle. Lots of time, moves to the left, trying to run away. End zone, touchdown, and wide open. That's Tavares Daniels with it. And the Argos are back ahead. His third catch, 29 yards, and a touchdown. 4-2. They get it. Herslow. 16 for William Stanback. He gets 10 there. It's a first down. Faking to Stanback. Rolling to the right is Brown. Looking deep. Down the right and open. Pimpleton inside the 25. Turney had to spark the REDBLACKS back in the first half that led to a touchdown. Running right side and more. Keeping his feet. William Stanback. Tries the right side. Pushes his way in for an Ottawa touchdown. A 1-point convert away from tying this game again. Didn't get the exchange to Leone. That one is perfect. And so is the kick. So does the team they're facing. Badly, both coming in at 2 and 6. Throwing, caught, midfield, coaxing, just a second catch of the afternoon. First down, Arbuckle stands in, completes it to David Ungerer. And Ungerer gets it inside the Ottawa 40. Big one now. In a 39-39 tie. Breaking right, but still going through. So the field goal by Hyrelaou, 42-39, 2:50 on the clock. An eternity, the way this is going. Khalil Pimpleton had a big return earlier. Attaboy in beside Brown, who will throw. Does to the right. It is caught. It's caught down at the 25. When the REDBLACKS started, 3 touchdowns down. Ottawa, pressure coming, gets rid of it. End zone, touchdown! Touchdown REDBLACKS! Hardy again! And that one puts Ottawa in front by 3 with a point after try pending with 41 seconds to go.
Well, a rather masterfully executed drive.
In just over 2 minutes, Lewis Ward with a critical point after, because now a field goal in the final seconds can't help the Argos. They need a touchdown. Down to Keon Julian Grant, and now this. Ottawa down a ton early. The road team has a shot. Has a shot! Has a pick to end the game. Robert Priester, 27 seconds to go, and the REDBLACKS take over. And it's another player going up against his old team that has a great, looks like game-winning moment.
This is why it was important to Ottawa to move ahead of Toronto in the standings.
Number 3, Drew Brown. The Ottawa REDBLACKS fell behind by 3 touchdowns. And a couple hours later, they find themselves with their 3rd win of the season.